Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. What's going on, people? My name is Seba. I like to think that through these videos I make people actually expand their consciousness. Wow, that sounds like something, Seba. If you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, press like, whatever feels natural for you. And today I thought about shooting a video of the significance of the number 1111. Now that is a really powerful number that from time to time actually shows up into my reality. It guides me into a certain way, and I wanted to share with you guys five reasons of why you might see 1111. Now 1111 is a really powerful number. Again, it is a really powerful number that signifies enlightenment. It signifies intuition, higher intuition. It signifies spiritual awakening, and it's like a portal, right? A portal, 1111. So it's like a portal, and that means that your consciousness actually goes through a shifting consciousness. Your consciousness goes through a shifting consciousness, yeah? Your consciousness goes through a shifting consciousness. And now you are actually entering a portal where your spiritual senses are being activated. Now let me move into the first reason of why you might see 1111. The first reason is the fact that the universe wants to communicate to you the fact that you should embark and enter your spiritual path. That is super powerful. In my early journey, in my early awakening, I have seen 1111. Now, at times I may not have known what that was, but after further inspection, I have realized that it was my consciousness that was expanding. It was my chakras that were opening. It was my senses that were moving into higher space of consciousness. And the first sign is that if you see 1111, it is a good sign for you to actually embark and enter the spiritual process, the spiritual awakening process. That means that you should go into information like chakras, higher self, third eye, lucid dreaming, out-of-body experiences, all kind of things, higher vibration, emotion, anything is appreciated. So if you see 1111, the first sign would be that you should actually embark into your spiritual journey. That is a powerful thing. And the spiritual journey really is a fun process, especially for me at first was a really fun process, but it is also a process where you actually have to purge and go beyond lower vibrational emotions. You have to go beyond hate, separation. You have to actually neutralize your ego in such a way that you can actually raise your vibration into a higher space of consciousness. So now you can access new ways of creating your reality. Now you can access new ways of being. Now you can access new ways of speaking. Now you can access a part of yourself that is actually in alignment with your potential, with your personality, maybe with your intuition. The second reason of why you might see 1111 is the fact that your spirit guides are trying to communicate to you. Now, what is a spirit guide? A spirit guide may be someone that you actually love. A spirit guide could be your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, a good friend. A spirit guide could also be an archangel, like Archangel Michael or Archangel Gabriel. A spirit guide could also be a deceased loved one. Like, I really have a good connection with my grandfather. I can from time to time still feel his presence into my own consciousness. And these spirit guides are here to actually help you manifest, and they actually speak to you mostly through numbers. So numbers are a good match for your spirit guides to actually speak to and through you. So the second reason would be the fact that spirit guides would actually try to communicate to you. It is a powerful thing to actually, and the idea of spirit guides leads me into the fact that we are not actually alone here on the planet, and that we actually came with a mission in order to help others awaken, in order to be maybe for me a light worker in this period of awakening, in order for me to actually share a higher vibrational message, in order for me to be the match for a higher intuition to come out to the surface and actually serve you guys with this message. Now the third reason would be the fact that if you see 1111, take your consciousness and look around yourself. So if you see 1111, it means that the universe is trying to communicate to you that something around yourself, you should be focused on something around yourself. Now it is a really good opportunity to actually get back into the present moment. So if you see 1111, it is a good high vibrational synchronicity that you should actually look around yourself, maybe look at your lifestyle, maybe look at your actions, maybe look at the food that you eat, maybe look around the connections that you have with other people, and actually start the process of really making a high vibrational connection with all these things. So the third sign would be the fact that you should look around yourself and really see the beauty of life, really start enjoying yourself and really not taking yourself so seriously, and really start action maybe. Then this leads me into the fourth reason of why you might see 1111. It is because it is time for action. It is time for you to actually take your ideas, to take your ways in which you want to express yourself and actually put them into action. So that is a really powerful thing, because the moment that you actually offer the world something, the moment that you are trying to manifest something, you will realize that the universe will actually respond to you. This is actually a law of the universe where it says that whatever you are putting out there will actually come back to you in forms of maybe energy, maybe emotion, maybe better thoughts. So that also means that we actually need you in this time of awakening to actually step up and actually be the match and the love that you need to be into this world. Now, is it the fourth that is next, or the fifth? I think it's the fifth. The fifth reason why you see 1111 is because, what was it? I think I lost my track of ideas. That's okay. Yeah, you are actually on the right path. The fifth sign, if you see 1111, is the fact that you are actually on the right path. You are here on purpose, and you can actually begin to trust your manifestation process. You can actually begin to trust your intuition. You can actually begin to trust that emotion that is coming from your heart and wants you to actually express yourself in a certain way. It is also a good time to connect with your inner being, to find alignment. It is also a good period to actually let go of lower vibrational emotions and actually realize that you are on the right path. It is also a good time for trusting. So the moment that you trust life, the moment that you actually be on alignment with life, is the moment that life will actually respond to you, because the universe in a way always says yes. So if you say that you are not good enough, the universe has to match that and actually respond to you with events, people, circumstances that say that yes, you are not good enough. But it's all about a mindset. So the moment that you shift your mindset, the moment that you say, okay, I am good enough, and even if I think that I am not good enough, that is actually okay, and I can actually move into a higher space of consciousness where I can see from a bird's eye view and actually translate whatever it needs to be translated into my own being and create my own reality. So this is the fifth sign, is the fact that you are on the right track. And you actually cannot be off track, because you are always on the right track. You are always where you are supposed to be. You are always guided. You are always loved. And you came here on the planet with a specific mission, whether that would be loving elephants, or whether that would be cooking, whether that would be doing videos, anything. And keep doing what you love. And yeah, guys, these were the signs that 1111 is trying to communicate to you in a certain way. I think there are many more signs that 1111 wants to speak to us, but I think it's a great opportunity to actually look around yourself and actually start building the life that you want to build. For me, for example, 1111 means that, okay, you have gone through this, you have gone through these hard moments, now it's time to actually chill and step into a higher space of consciousness and actually create, especially through this video, and share this beautiful message and actually be whatever you need to be in order to actually love yourself and actually be that powerful vibration that the world needs. Okay guys, so again, if you are new to this channel, feel free to subscribe, feel free to leave a comment. Much peace, I love you, stay grateful, that is super important. Look around yourself, enjoy the small stuff, and really start with small steps, doing what you love, because that is super important. That actually increases your vibration. Start changing your mindset into thinking that you are good enough. Start changing the mindset into thinking that your potential is high enough in order to actually achieve and be the version of yourself that you need to be in order to actually accomplish and be anything that you want to be. Thank you for watching, and like always, see you on the next video. Ciao.